So a few days ago, Misfits announced all the fighters competing in the lightweight tournament to see who gets a chance to fight Deen The Great, and the winner is actually pretty obvious. But overall, this tournament has some crazy people. You got experienced Misfits fighters like Waleed and Yuddy Gang, you got fighters that got insane boxing experience like Joey Knight, Lil Krakra, and Baby Hawk, and then you got these guys. Who? Now we already know 2 of the matchups happening in this tournament just because it got announced on Misfits 13, which is Joey Knight vs Baby Hawk and Yuddy Gang vs Lil Krakra. But I think the other one is probably gonna be Waleed vs Ace Musa just because they were supposed to fight on Misfits 005 but it got cancelled. Meaning the last one is probably gonna be Argentinian King vs the Tasmanian Devil. Whoa. What a spooky name. I'm shivering. Okay, so looking at the first official fight in this tournament, we got Joey Knight vs Baby Hawk, and right off the bat, Joey Knight at least has some experience fighting on Misfits, which may give him a bit of an advantage, but then again, Baby Hawk is an MMA fighter, so I don't think he's gonna be too nervous. Now, from all the clips I found online of Baby Hawk fighting, all he does is throw 1 to 2 punches and then just launch his opponent on the ground, which obviously isn't legal in boxing. But that's how he's literally won every single fight, so I think it's going to be kind of difficult for him to try and outbox Joey Knight, who's obviously an experienced boxer. Honestly, this clip alone should let you all know who's going to win this fight. Like, just look at this. Okay, so he lands a big shot and then... Whoa, hold up. Let's slow it down here. What was that? Let's go to 0.5. So okay, no. He just starts doing KSI windmills. Where's the defense? What the hell? But also, because Baby Hawk is like 1'3", he's gonna have to lunge in to try and land shots on Joey Knight. And after looking at that form, I think it's gonna be pretty easy for Joey to catch him off guard when he's trying to come in, and it's probably gonna be over pretty fast. Moving on to the next official matchup, we got Yuddy Gang vs Lil Bro, I don't know how to say his name. Lil Crab, which could honestly go either way. Yuddy once again has the advantage of fighting on this big of a stage before, but Lil Crab has been boxing for years while also being 14-3 in amateur boxing and winning the Buffalo 2023 Golden Glove Championship. Holy sh... I mean, I was watching one of his fights from 4 years ago and he's not only slick, but he has some nice technique. Like, just look at this. Now you can see his opponent's guarding the sides of his head to block any hook shots coming his way, so Lil Crab reads this and throws a nice uppercut to split the guard but barely misses, and then follows it up with a left hand and he also misses, but that's not the point. Another point to bring up is his shot selection and aggressiveness. You can see here, he likes to throw some feints to back his opponents up to gain that front foot, and once his opponent was backed up in the corner, he throws a nice stiff jab to the body, and then after his opponent tried to suck him off, what the hell? He lands this amazing combination where he throws 2 shots to the body, which makes his opponent's hands drop, and then throws 1 to the head since he knew it was gonna be open. Honestly, I think the easiest way to understand who's gonna win is by comparing Lil Crab to Uncle Creepy, and I think we can all agree that Lil Crab is way better, so if Yuddy Gang struggled against Creepy Pizza, I think Crab is gonna win this one. Now that leaves 2 fights on the table, and like I said before, I think one is gonna be Waleed Shoiks vs Ace Musa, and I'm not even lying, the only boxing footage I can find of Ace Musa on the entire internet is this YouTube short, so let's watch it together. Bro, relax. Why are you in my esophagus? What the fuck? Okay, let me finish this clip and then we'll watch the whole thing muted because I couldn't even concentrate. I'm sorry, Ali, for being so biased, but this is it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro, what is wrong with this guy? Don't worry, I muted it this time. Now, what made this guy orgasm? What? Oh, nice jukes. Oh, good one too. Yeah, that was nice. I don't know if it was orgasm material, but it was pretty good. And then they just got into a brawl and the other guy died. Okay. But look at this. You go on YouTube and you type Ace Musa boxing and literally nothing comes up. This was the fight that was supposed to happen. This is what we just watched. And there's nothing else. What does this command post? Does he have any clips?
I think I got some shit in my car. Much better.
Okay, the last thing I can do is search up his boxing record, because maybe he's like crazy and he has a 90-2 boxing record or something. So let's see. Ace Musa boxing record. Alex Musa, is that his name? Bro, is that KSI? What the hell is that forehead? So, judging Ace Musa from the 5 seconds of boxing footage we got to see, he does look pretty slick and has some nice combinations, but like, because Waleed Shoik's lost to Deen twice now, I think he's on his villain arc and will do anything to make sure he penetrates everyone to win. So I think he's gonna win this fight. That means the last matchup is most likely gonna be the Tasmanian Devil versus the Argentinian King. The Devil versus the King. Who's gonna win? Find out. Wait, I don't even know when the fight is. But I literally have no idea who these people are, so hopefully there's some footage online of them boxing so we can compare them, or else we'll just flip a coin or go off of who's cuter. So after searching up Argentinian King on YouTube, the only thing that popped up was Ronaldo, but Misfits did post a small clip of him hitting the pads, and once again, is this guy 1'2" or is the other man in 19 feet 35? Because the height difference is crazy. But he doesn't look too bad on the pads. I just feel like he's a bit slow, especially when compared to the other people in this tournament. It seems like anyone can land a nice counter on him after he throws one of these punches, and I don't think he has a strong chin. I mean, he looks 12. Now, the Tasmanian Devil actually began boxing 5 years ago, and he posted his first fight on his YouTube channel, and I'ma be honest, for a debut, he actually looks pretty good. Right off the bat, he showed some nice head movement and then landed this hard body shot on his opponent, and then 5 seconds later, he once again showed his defensive skills and landed a counter shot, so he's pretty fast. But one thing he's constantly not been doing is protecting his face from any counter shots. I mean, you can see right here, after he throws this right hand, his left hand is in Madagascar, so his opponent could have easily timed a counter to land a big shot, but just didn't. Either way, this was his first fight, and it was 5 years ago, so he's obviously way better now, and just by looking out Argentinian King on the pads, I'ma have to go with Sugar Poppy on this one. So this means, based on my predictions, which is obviously 100% right, the last 4 fighters in this tournament are gonna be Joey Knight, Lil Crab, Waleed Shoik's, and the Tasmanian Devil. And just because Lil Crab and Waleed Shoik's are Golden Glove champions and Joey Knight has had multiple amateur fights, I think we can eliminate the Tasmanian Devil from this one. I'm sorry, you had a good run, you're probably gonna make it out the first round, but better luck next time. Now from the remaining 3, we all know their skills are insane and they all have the experience needed to win this tournament, but I personally think Joey Knight is a bit overhyped. Like, yes, he did have an insane Misfits debut by like destroying his opponent, but Most Wanted landed 2 punches and threw 10.
Come on now, dog.
I think I would have done better. So I think it's between Waleed and Lil Crab on who would win this tournament, and the styles are actually pretty similar where they go a bit aggressive, throw the jab to set up traps and then land massive combinations. But just because Waleed lost to Deen twice now, and he has the potential to fight him again if he wins this tournament, I don't see him giving this one up, so I'm gonna go with Waleed. But if this does happen, Deen is probably gonna be like, well, I already beat the tournament winner twice, so I don't have to fight anyone because I'm still the best. Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? But comment down below who you think is gonna come out on top from this tournament, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss future videos.